Like, in all honesty, I hate monkeys because they just suck. Like, you know how there's the movie Planet of the Apes? Imagine if that was a real thing, but all of them went to a different area because they don't deserve to be here. Like, at all.
No, 100%. Welcome back to the Coming Up podcast, the podcast for small YouTubers. I just want to let you guys know, want to remind you guys, me and Arian have a little bit of a delay, so if he's delayed in answering a question or something, that's why. And yeah, we're just gonna jump right into this. We have a guest today, okay? Her name is Sassy Asi. She goes by Sassy Asi on YouTube. She has 135 subs on YouTube. She wears a costume in every single video, apparently. And for some reason, she is excited to come on the podcast, even though she's going to be talking to two teenagers that can barely run a podcast. But yeah, how you doing, Sassy or Asi? What do I call you?
Call me Sassy, I guess. That works.
All right, how you doing?
Yeah, great. Quite the introduction there.
Yeah. So we usually start off by just talking about your channel. So just basically, if I asked you what is your channel, just tell me that. Go ahead and give me exactly what your channel is.
I'm a gaming channel. I play basically everything under the sun. And yeah, I've done I've done one series where I was wearing the costumes. That was the Halloween series that I did. And then I have another series coming up. So it was just for the series. It's not every episode, but.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, close enough.
Yeah, I thought you wore a costume in every single video because didn't you start YouTube? At least officially started doing YouTube close to Halloween?
Basically, yeah. So it might seem that way, even though I technically started 4 years ago where I started uploading gaming stuff, but they were not great. They were actually really terrible. And then I got serious, I guess, around July. I started, really seriously considering YouTube.
That was pretty much the same thing for me. Pretty much just actually going for it about June, July. You can be on the podcast if you're watching and you're a small creator. What you have to do is you have to go down below. There's a link in the description. It's a Discord link. You go into that Discord server. It'll be under WT Discord, okay? Go into that Discord server, and there is a channel called Podcast Submissions. In that Podcast Submissions channel, you can send in your channel, and I will watch some videos on that channel, and I will DM you when you're coming on the podcast, or if you're coming on the podcast. And don't expect to come on the podcast the episode right after, because we do have a couple people on the list, which you might come on the podcast in 3 weeks. We don't know. Also, you have to have 50 subs or more. Sassy Asi here has 135. That's obviously more than 50. Again, I'm saying this because I got DMs again. I got one other DM from a dude with 13 subs. Homie, I said it 50 times in last episode, didn't I, Arian?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I literally said it 50 times. But yeah, can you tell me anything more about your channel, or is that just it? Gaming and costumes?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, basically what you do. So,
no,
other than podcast.
No. I do horror. You do every single game.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. I do more than more variety than what you do.
Okay, let me just clear this up for the people watching right now. I realized there's a whole lot to talk about on the internet, so we needed a guest, but there's also not enough conversation when it comes to just asking. No.
Damn, bro, she's right here.
For real. Pulling a Blake on me, aren't you?
I mean, just asking questions in general, then it just gets stale. So we do have some things that happened this week, and I want your opinion on this one thing. So Harry Styles wore a dress on that magazine called Vogue. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Sassy, hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. And what do you think about that? Because a lot of people were saying that's a bad thing. That's not masculine enough. What do you think
Oh,
about
what? He could do what he wants. Let him do what he wants. What's the problem in it? If he wants to wear a dress and go on Vogue, so what? Leave him alone. I don't know anything about it other than he was wearing a dress. So if that, I mean, if there's anything else behind it, but
Oh no, the only thing else behind it was that Ben Shapiro talked about it, which I'm sorry, but Ben Shapiro can't be talking about looking manly when this man literally looks like the Diego version of a white person. Diego from Dora, but a white person, bro. Tell me he doesn't. Tell me he doesn't. Also, bro, fleets. Fleets are a thing on Twitter.
I think Twitter is just trying to get in with Snapchat and Instagram and everything else.
What is happening with this whole like copying each other thing? Because like, wouldn't you want to be unique for people to be like, oh yeah, I want to go there?
You know, companies, what they probably do is they see something very successful in another app and they're like, oh, well, that was successful on Snapchat. Let's take that and try to incorporate that in our little thing and make ours a little bit more what they might say is unique, but it's not unique. It's just like everything else.
See, that's why Reddit is better.
Thing is, they also all feed off each other.
Yeah, soon Reddit will have fleets.
Hopefully not. Yeah, Arian, like they all copy off of each other. I don't get it. Why? Also, me and Arian had a fleet war. That was fun. Arian, you lost.
Nah, Smile the Cynic lost, bro.
Well, true, because then we teamed up on Smile the Cynic. That's facts. But the only reason we did that was because you were miserably losing, and I wanted to help you out.
Nah. That's cap.
That's
100% cap.
Dog? What do you mean, dog?
You were far from winning.
How?
You just weren't.
Oh,
you suck.
Okay. Oh, dang. Okay, what else? What are you gonna say next, huh? That's what I thought. See?
Watermelon suck.
Okay, see, that's just disrespectful, okay? See, this guy, the guy that you guys are listening to, the one that was talking about monkeys a couple minutes ago, yeah, this guy, he has 3 times my subscriber count. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Put up a picture of him right now. You see that? He has 3 times my subscriber count.
Also, 3 times your watch time.
You said what?
3 times your watch time, too.
Sassy.
Yeah.
How was your day today?
How was my day today? This is what we're talking about. I can talk about my day. Look, listen. I played some Super Star Wars from the old Super Nintendo today, and it was a piece of. I don't know if you can curse on here, but I'm cursing.
You can.
It was terrible.
So why'd you play it?
Because it's for my Christmas series, and I'm doing a bunch of Super Nintendo games. But it was terrible in the sense that it was very, very difficult. It was just... Oh, I don't know if you've ever played it, because it's probably like way before your time.
You're a boomer.
Yeah. I'm not that old.
Sorry. Okay, wait, no, your Christmas series. So, yeah, let's talk about that. Okay, your Christmas series, you're gonna do, like, costumes for that too, right?
Not really, no.
Oh, well.
No,
okay,
no, no costumes this time. The Christmas series
what is your... I didn't come prepared. We didn't come prepared. This was last minute, okay? We had no
literally.
We were like, we need a guest. I was like, all right, this person's on the list. Let's do this.
Literally got asked an hour ago to come on the podcast. So.
All right. You don't gotta expose me like that. But go ahead, talk about your Christmas series.
Sure, why not? It's called 12 Days of Nostalgia, and I'm just doing 12... this year, I'll start with, like, the Super Nintendo games and play 12 different Super Nintendo games all throughout December, and then, next year, what I'm thinking is doing the Nintendo 64, and then, that way there's some sort of progression going on with the series and every Christmas. So, yeah, gonna play some Beauty and the Beast,
There's a game for Beauty and the Beast?
Listen, this game is harder than any other game you have ever played.
That's not facts. That's just not facts.
You ever played it? Can you confirm?
No, but that's just not facts. Have you ever
You'll-
played Cuphead?
I have played Cuphead. Cuphead is a very difficult game. I will agree. It is a very difficult game.
I just shut down your argument. Like I'm.
But it's
that
not as
good.
difficult as Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, sure. Talking about games, bro. Have you guys seen that game Bug Snacks?
No, I haven't heard about it.
No, man.
Bruh. Yo, okay, I'm gonna have to really explain Bug Snacks. Okay, it's a new PS5 title, okay? A new PS5 game. And when it was one of those that like they announced it at the PS5 conference thingy, and everybody was just like, this is whack. What am I watching? What is it? It was one of those it was the one where like they would eat something and then their body would turn into it. Y'all really don't know what I'm talking about.
No idea.
No,
Arian, how do you not know about this?
I don't know.
Played
But-
this?
No, I haven't played this, okay? But it was one of those that everybody was saying, this is gonna be whack. There was memes about it and everything. And it's actually like an IA game. Like, people were saying, you know what? We probably shouldn't have memed this because this is IA. Apparently, it's one of those, like, cute little fun games. Like, you know, they have some of those cringy jokes. Except, you know, they're cringy enough to the point where you understand they're meant to be cringy. And it's an IA game. I just wanted to bring that up because a lot of people were memeing on this game. And I don't think that's right when this game is apparently actually pretty fire. Like, I would, if I had the money and if I had the PS5 right now, I'd play it on the channel. Mostly because it has to do with, like, food and stuff. And first of all, I'm a fruit. Second of all, is food, and I'm hungry like 24/7. But like, also, this game looks lit, and I want to play it someday.
Are watermelons in the game?
I honestly wouldn't be surprised, which technically means that they could eat a watermelon and become a watermelon, which is like that's not how it works. You see, like you gotta be born a watermelon. You know what I'm saying?
Or they could be smashing watermelons.
Pause.
Then how do you feel about the game?
Arian said pause. Sassy doesn't know what that means.
Listen, I'm I'm old here, right?
She
Apparently
actually
haven't kept up.
He actually
Never heard
doesn't
it.
know what that means. How? It's how?
It must have been like something that happened like what, in the last year or something? That I'm just not up to.
It's just pause.
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 But it's more like you said it was just like that's what she said.
Kind of.
Yeah, basically.
But it does. She doesn't have to say it. What? Russia might be banning YouTube and other social. Okay, and here's the thing. Russia is one of those places that like America isn't really good with Russia, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So, you know, that whole thing about Russia interfering with the elections and everything. Apparently, that's one of the reasons this is a good, I guess. That Russia's like banning YouTube and other social medias. Like that's what people are saying online. Okay, I'm just going off of what I saw, what I've read.
I guess that does
people are
make
saying
sense.
This is a good thing. People are saying this is a good thing, but they don't really know exactly what's happening because then again, we don't really know what's going on in Russia.
I mean, I feel
Yeah,
bad
'cause-
Russians are just trying to watch YouTube, man.
For real. Also, there's Russian creators. Like they about to just lose their job.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be bad. So if from what I heard, what Russia was doing was something to do with like they were going on Facebook and making these Facebook pages that was like sparking, you know, people to like say things and, you know, whatever. And then so if they're banning Facebook, then hell yeah. I guess.
I guess. I mean, also, so Russia is one of those places that kind of like controls their media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they also want to, ban this so other people can't be like, oh, that's what's going on over there, because they want to tell this is what's going on over there. That type of stuff. What's it called? Propaganda, whatever that word is.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a thing, and I don't know how to feel about that. I just feel kind of bad for the Russian creators that just want to vibe, and now they really they're just about to lose their jobs like that.
Yeah.
Kind of messed up.
Yeah, it does suck to live in Russia.
You probably have at least one person that watches you from Russia. That's
probably. Yeah. I'm
that's
sorry.
Disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
No, I'm just saying.
I feel like we all have at least one person from Russia that's no longer gonna watch us anymore. We're gonna lose that one view, that one special view.
You sound so hurt.
Okay, talking about Russia banning YouTube. Something happened with YouTube. I'm gonna let you take over this one, Arian. The whole YouTube change terms of service thing. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I only know partially because I saw the notification for it. I never really read it.
Okay. Sassy, you know about this because you sent me this and then said it was bullshit.
Well, so I'm mixed now because the more I look into it, the more I can. YouTube's a business, so I guess I'm not surprised. But basically, what they're doing is they could basically said they could put ads on any channel, whether you're monetized or not. So they'll put ads on us smaller channels, even though and won't give us a cut of the ads, basically. Which, partially, yeah, I feel like that's a little bit BS. And I also feel like it might hurt us in the future to get monetized as well. Because I think that it would give them, might give them less incentive or might not make them want to monetize ads in the future because they're already monetizing us and getting the full cut. So why would they want to give us any of that, once they put ads on our channel?
See, y'all see why we like to have guests on the podcast? Because I wouldn't be able to say that without stuttering at least 17 times. Y'all see now, right? Y'all see why we need you guys, right? Yeah, I think it's a little bit messed up. Also, they have the rights to do it, but just because they have the rights to do it doesn't mean it's not a little bit messed up. Also, okay, well there we go. I lost my train of thought. Frick, what was I gonna say? Oh, so okay, YouTube doing this. Good things are that YouTube is making more money, which I guess can be a good thing for us, right? That can be a good thing, right?
I think so. There is a benefit. So people have been saying that what'll happen is someone who isn't monetized, and if say your video goes viral, and YouTube will start putting ads on that video and pushing that video out more because they want to make money off that video, which would be more what's the word? Advertisement for your channel. And get your channel out there more. They'll be pushing it more. So that might be a benefit from it.
Yeah. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let's do the math here. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. If YouTube put ads on every single person's video and still gave us money, wouldn't YouTube still be making more money?
I don't know. Possibly, yeah. Yeah. I mean,
think about it.
But the thing is, they did that. They did do that years ago. 4 years ago, when I started my gaming channel, there were ads on my channel, and I was getting a few cents from every video because I wasn't getting many views. But
you're right.
But they got rid of that because of the adpocalypse or whatever happened, where ads were like, oh, we don't want to be on certain channels. So then now they had this monetization process, and so
yeah, you're right. When I was 10 years old doing YouTube, I remember one of our friends got his mom to set up a AdSense account on our channel, and we made 12 cents, which is crazy.
Yep.
The most amount of money I've ever made on YouTube was 12 cents, and I had 36 subs. You seen that?
You'll never get those 12 cents either until you make over 100 anyways. That was the thing. You couldn't see any of that money you made until you made $100, and then they'll give you your money.
Okay, that's a little bit too much. But Arian, how does it feel? I've made more money off of YouTube than you. Isn't that crazy?
You know,
I
I,
made 12
I don't know what to say about that, man. You're lucky.
Hey, man. Sorry, bro. I'm just flexing on you, bro. I'm just that good. I'm sorry, bro. I had to. You know, you said watermelon suck. I just gotta flex on you, bro. I made 12 cents more than you 4 years ago. You seen that? Crazy.
I remember this.
Okay. I want to bring this up because you don't like TikTok. Talking to Sassy here. You don't like TikTok.
I'm not a huge fan. Yeah.
So there's been some TikTok like drama recently. Arian, I'm gonna let you take over this one because I know you know something about this.
Yeah, so Charlie D'Amelio and her family got into drama. So I think it was Charlie and her sister Dixie that sparked the drama when they were having dinner. It was on their YouTube channel. I think the series is called Dinner with the D'Amelios, and in it they were acting rude to their personal chef, and that's what caused her to lose, I believe, about 2 million followers on TikTok.
God damn.
Oh.
And then it came out to be all set up so that they could make jokes on the channel, and then she gained all the followers back, so she's at 100 million right now.
Which, that's like two crazy things at once. One, imagine getting 2 million people, followers, like, imagine 2 million people leaving because of a joke.
Mm.
And it's not even like a joke, like a racist joke or something like that. It's just a normal joke.
I mean, not everybody has a personal chef, so I don't know if that's a normal joke.
No. Okay, I saw the thing. Okay, what happened was the chef was feeding them snails. Okay, and what was happening here was apparently whatever her name is, Charlie D'Amelio or whatever, is very sensitive to things and throws up a lot. So what they wanted to do was they wanted to get her to eat this, so then she could quote throw up and it be a joke. You know what I'm saying? So they wanted this to happen. They wanted her to throw up, not actually, but like fake throw up. I'm pretty sure. So it could be a joke. And yeah, and people were mad because she, again, threw up. You can't see my hands. Why am I doing this? Threw up. Yeah, people were getting mad because she threw up her personal chef's food, whatever. Which 2 million. 2 million. That's
I don't know.
That's a lot of people to get mad at some person for throwing up some snails. And now she's at 100 million, which is like, what?
What, we should feel bad for her because she's only at 100 million? Like,
no. No, I'm saying what? Like 100 like that's PewDiePie stuff. A TikToker is in the same realm as PewDiePie right now. You get what I'm saying?
Granted, it is a lot easier to grow on TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy.
I don't understand it. I don't get it at all. Because everyone on TikTok just does stupid videos of like lip syncing and everything. It's like, what?
Go off.
What?
Go off. Keep going. Keep going. I want to hear you rage at these TikTokers.
Basically all your age, so I guess I'll never understand it because I'm so old.
I mean, I don't understand it. Ari, do you understand it?
I just go on there for memes, bro.
Well, okay, yeah, that's the thing. There's like one side of TikTok that's memes, and then there's the other side, people freaking doing the renegade. 2 million likes. Bro, you swung your arms around.
Yeah.
I sat here for 6 hours editing a video, and I put a whole bunch of energy in it, 30 views. This girl swung her arms around for 15 seconds and got 2 million likes on a freaking TikTok. What do you mean? Oh my god. Crazy.
Time I open TikTok because I opened an account and posted one video just to see what would happen. And every time I open it, I get pissed off because of some low effort video I'm watching that has like millions of views and likes and tons of followers. Like, what is this nonsense?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't have TikTok on my phone anymore. I had it for a day and a half.
That's it?
And
Damn.
yeah. I was like, all right, let's check this out. And then I was like, nope, I will never do that again. Okay, we have a topic that came out of like nowhere. I don't like Arian. You brought this up out of nowhere, and this happened recently.
To my knowledge, it happened sometime this past week. Somebody on Wipeout finished the course, but immediately right after finishing the course was sent to the hospital where they died.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
From
That's
what?
like R.I.P.
I need to do more research on it, but I'll search it up.
So, all right. So, for anybody that doesn't know what Wipeout is, first of all, sorry. How do you not know what that is? Second of all, it's a thing where you go on it and there's water and you try not to fall in the water. You try to, cross all these obstacles, whatever. And it does look hella dangerous when you watch it. I feel like there's a lot more safety behind it than it looks. Like it's meant to look a little dangerous for the show. Unless I'm wrong, and yeah.
Yeah, so I'm on CNN. It happened a few days ago. The exact cause of death isn't announced yet. I think they have to do an autopsy report and all that. But yeah, it was this past week.
Oh, that's insane.
That's
insane. I actually know somebody who was on Wipeout and won.
Hold on, Paul. Really?
Yeah.
Really? Like, actually?
I went, yeah, for real. I went to school with someone when I went to acting school in New York. He moved to LA and did Wipeout like one time, and like I saw him. It's like, yeah, I didn't expect him to win, and there he is at the end. And yeah, that was like years ago though. That was probably like 3 or 4 years ago that he won. But yeah.
Hold on. You tell us, 30 minutes into the podcast, you tell us about acting school? Tell me about acting school. How's that? What was that? What is acting school? I honestly don't, it's probably a school of acting, but what's acting school?
It was like a 2-year program where I went to like the first year was a lot of theater acting training and classes, and second year was film.
Wait, what is that?
Acting
what does training mean?
Actors have to train, surprisingly,
No, but what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, how do you train to act? I don't know what. Yeah, how do you train to act?
You have to practice scenes and improv, bro.
Different techniques. Okay. There's like, I don't know. How do you explain that?
That's why I'm asking for an explanation, because I'm confused. How do you train to act? Like, you just go and you're like, all right, I gotta make this specific facial impression. And Arian, I heard you say improv. I know that, but like when you're acting, you're not the one doing improv, right? You're reading the script.
Improv is a part of, I guess you could say, is a part of acting, but it's just a different type of acting. But yeah, acting is more like, what I did was more like you have a script and you obviously learn the script, but you also have to like become the character. And so you kind of learn how to like different techniques of like, I guess, becoming the character. It's
like
a terrible way.
That did Joker, whatever.
Yeah. I think, wasn't he like a method actor, what they call a method actor, which is basically like you become the Joker. Like your whole life is surrounded by like everything that character would do. And you go throughout your life kind of like making choices that you believe that character would make. And I think that was what he was. I could be wrong. It has been a few years since I've done acting, so I may also be wrong here.
Hold on, you make the decisions that Joker would make. So, I see Arian down the street, and I'm like, yo, that kid looks stupid. So I just go and slaughter him because I'm the Joker. I feel like that's what the Joker would do.
Would he? I mean, he doesn't just outright murder people, does he? He would pray.
I don't freaking know. I don't know.
I mean, it depends on the Joker.
don't know what the Joker does on his daily life.
That's the whole thing. You would have to like figure that out by like reading the script and kind of trying to get in the head of this, doing your research. And yeah.
I don't like that. That's the one thing I don't like. God damn it, we're running out of topics. Oh gosh. Can we jump back to that Harry Styles thing? Because I wanted to say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the whole Harry Styles thing about, you know, oh, he's not being masculine enough because he's wearing a dress, right? Who gets to say what's masculine, right? Like, or here, to not say masculine, manly, okay? Because, all right, a pro boxer comes up to you right now, right? And man's wearing a dress. You gonna call him not manly? Like, bro, he will knock you out in 5 seconds, dog. You really gonna call him not manly because he's wearing a dress? Just because he wants to feel comfortable? Like, let me just say this. Like, you know what? We have a woman on the podcast right now. Are dresses comfortable? Because I like, they look hella comfortable.
They're quite breezy.
Shit, I'm down to wear a dress, bruh. Someday I'm wearing a dress for a video. Thank you for the idea.
Do it.
It sounds comfortable. And Arian, you need to do this too.
Don't bring me into this, man.
No, I'm throwing you into this. I am. Okay. You're wearing a dress at some point. Go to your mom's closet, find a dress. I'm sure you'll fit in it. You know, you're a tall, muscular man. Yeah.
Look, women have been adapted to wearing pants. You guys can now adapt to wearing dresses.
That is kind of okay. Hold on. Now you bring that up. Hold on. So women can wear whatever they want on the bottom half, as long as it's, you know, not revealing. Yet men can't wear dresses. Really?
I mean, you guys have kilts too.
What the?
You guys do have
what's
kilts.
A kilt?
It's basically a dress.
It's
a Scottish attire.
Yeah.
It's a what?
Scottish attire.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
But only the Scottish people wear that. Come on. You're not gonna see me wearing that. I want to wear a dress. I want to be freaking Cinderella torch, bro. Usually we don't like to get political, okay? And I'm not getting political. I'm just gonna mention this. I don't know if you guys saw this. Well, what's that dude's name? Rudy Giuliani? Did I say?
Yeah, that sounds right. Giuliani.
Bro, did you see the thing where his spray-on hair was dripping from his head?
And where he looked like he was melting.
Yeah. Did you not see that? Arian, did you see that?
No, I didn't.
I was watching like what he was saying, and he was making some sort of movie quote in the middle, like in the middle of the speech, just randomly talks about a movie, and I got so confused.
Do you know what movie?
I don't know what movie, but I got so confused. I'm just listening. I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about, but I just start hearing this thing about a movie or something, and I'm just sitting there like asking myself, what exactly is going on here? What are we talking about? And then his hair starts like dripping, and I'm just like, what's happening? What? Hold on, I'm sending the thing right now. Okay, this is what this man's look like. Okay,
Like the Wicked Witch.
Homie.
Oh my
Homie. Like, I don't mean any disrespect, but bro, this man's going on national television, and like, that's tough.
It's quite terrifying.
That's tough. Also, why wear spray on hair, bro? I'm gonna be bald when I'm older, and I know that for a fact. It's like my grandpa's bald, my dad's bald, my great grandpa's bald. Both my grandpas on both sides are bald, bro. I'm gonna be bald when I'm older, bro. Being bald is probably lit as hell, bro. Think about it.
Just don't hide it.
Hot all the time. You don't gotta wear, or you don't gotta use all that shampoo. You don't gotta freaking attempt to make your hair look good. Nah, bro. You just get to not have hair. That's a lit as hell. Oh wait, no. Coronavirus.
Here we go
Okay.
again.
The freaking thing, the vaccine. Isn't it like happening? It's happening. It's
Yeah, I think they
officially-
said it's 90-something% effective or something.
but
yeah.
like it's really happening.
That's what they're saying.
Okay.
It might be
that's
a
good.
while before everyone gets it though. I think that's the thing is like, you know, how do you distribute it to millions and millions of people? You know.
Yeah, I feel like here's how it's gonna go. First, the people that are considered important. Then the people that are elders, and then people like us, which will probably come like late next year or
Yeah.
like in the middle of 2022.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it might be that late. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh.
But it's gonna get bad. I don't know about you guys, what you doing for Thanksgiving, but you better stay home
I'm not
because-
doing anything. I'm
because-
chilling.
because Thanksgiving and Christmas are gonna be awful. The numbers are gonna skyrocket more than they already have. Just saying.
Yeah, aren't they going up right now?
Yeah, we were at last I looked, which was like a week ago. We were having like 160,000 cases a day, new cases a day, and it was ridiculous. So I'm sure we're probably, I don't know, I haven't looked, but it might be over 200,000 a day. Who knows?
And Arian, you said in California it's like also very bad, right?
Yeah, one of the highest cases are down in California.
Damn. David Dobrik just started trending, and he's on the AMA Awards, and he's getting called handsome, which I don't disagree with. Wait, pause.
Pause.
He's trending. He is on the AMA award things. So that's a thing. Hey,
Congrats.
yeah, congrats, David. I don't know what. Okay, here's what I hate about Twitter. As soon as something starts trending, you gotta wait a little bit for Twitter to actually like write out what's actually going on. Because before they do that, you just get to see a whole bunch of random tweets from people saying the most random things.
Like you?
Okay, chill. Like, okay, you got somebody saying David Dobrik looks handsome as ever. You got another person saying that David Dobrik gets on their nerves. And then you got another person saying, I have the fattest crush on David Dobrik. Again, I don't understand.
So what's your
going
tweet?
on?
What's your tweet on David Dobrik?
Oh, I'm tweeting right now.
Do it.
I'm for real. All right, going on.
Saying you have a
David
man
Dobrik,
crush on him or something.
David Dobrik.
I'd wear a dress for you.
Yes. Honestly, I would wear a dress for David Dobrik. Handsome AF. There we go.
Perfect.
And then you know what? Just because we talked about fleets, I'll make a fleet real quick. Make a fleet. You already know how it is. Capture. Bro, this fleet thing is messed up. Like I can't put text on the what's it called? On the videos. Like I'll make a video for the fleet thing and it won't let me put a text, but it lets Arian do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Update your app,
it's
bro.
all messed up. No. Mine's fully updated. I'm pretty sure it's just because of iPhone and Android. All right, this is a disaster. Is that the right word? We might need a worse word. It started off great, but the internet is dry as hell when it comes to things that are actually interesting.
Why aren't you interesting?
We're just gonna sit on that.
You were gonna get on me about me saying I was gonna be at 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
Okay, well then. Okay.
Yeah.
I may or may not have forgot about that. Okay, Sassy Asi said that she was gonna be at 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Right now she has about like half my subscriber count. So what do you have to say about that?
So I did those calculations expecting exponential growth, and apparently the exponential growth wasn't so exponential. Less than, for sure. But I also did that when I had like 45 subscribers, and I was like, well, if I keep growing with the way that I'm growing now, and I assume exponential growth, then when will I be at 1,000 subscribers? And according to those calculations, that was January.
What do you do for work again?
I'm a physicist.
So you're not a mathematician.
Listen, we do tons of math, and we do tons, listen, mathematicians do a ton of assumptions. They make tons of assumptions, alright? I made an assumption. My assumption might have been wrong. It would have been right.
Then again, you're not a mathematician. That's why your assumption was wrong. What is a physicist?
I'm basically a mathematician.
Oh, wait, really?
Well, my background's theoretical physics, so, yeah,
isn't that just like acting, theater?
No, yeah, it's just like acting. Because in acting, we have wormholes and black holes.
Disappoint your family in 5 words.
Wow.
I'd say disappoint your family in 5 words right now. 5 words. You get 5 words. Disappoint.
Why would I want to disappoint my family?
It's trending, okay?
Oh, man.
Hashtag disappoint your family in 5 words is trending. Okay? Disappoint your family in 5 words right now.
I am really an idiot.
I am. Oh, dang. That was horrible.
I don't know.
Dog, this episode has gone to nothing.
Wow.
This has been the Coming Up podcast. I'm sorry that we didn't have any topics to talk about. That's Twitter's fault, so blame it on Twitter. Go subscribe down below. Okay, you guys need to subscribe to Sassy Asi, most importantly, because that shows her that like coming on this podcast was actually worth it and not a waste of time. And you guys need to subscribe to Arian B3 because like if you don't, I might come to your house and like stab you or something. Yeah, Arian, you do the rest of the outro.
Alright, so thank you for coming on to the podcast, Sassy Asi, and thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to Sassy Asi down below. WatermelonTorch's link will be down below as well. If you want to join the podcast, go into WatermelonTorch's, go onto his Discord link. It will be down below, one of the first links. Go down into the podcast submissions and submit your channel. If you only if you have 50 subs or above, because, well, just because. And that is all. Thank you.